U.S. strike targeting Taliban commander causes 60 civilian casualties.
Here's a summary of the article.
More than 60 civilians were killed or wounded in a U.S. drone strike targeting a top Taliban splinter group commander in the western Afghanistan province of Herat, local officials said. The Taliban commander, named as Mullah Nangalay, was killed in Shindan district close to the border with Iran, Herat provincial governor's spokesman Jailani Fahad said on Thursday. According to the People, over 60 civilians were killed and wounded in the operation. Toyalai Tahiri, deputy head of Herat Provincial Council, told Afghan local media Tolo News. The Afghan government said it launched an investigation into reports of civilian casualties. Nangalay split from the main branch of the Taliban after the 2013 death of founder Mullah Omar and joined a smaller breakaway faction led by a commander known as Mullah Rasul. A senior provincial police source said Wednesday's airstrike had been carried out by a U.S. drone. Resolute Support, NATO's mission in Afghanistan, told AFP news agency it launched a defensive airstrike in support of Afghan forces, with a spokesman confirming U.S. participation in the operation.
This post received a score of 21,758, with an upvote ratio of 61%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than resolute support, NATO's mission in Afghanistan, told AFP news agency it launched a defensive airstrike in support of Afghan forces, with a spokesman confirming U.S. participation in the operation.
Greater than quoting Wakil Ahmad Karki, a member of the Herat Provincial Council, Tolo News reported civilians have been killed and wounded alongside Mullah Nangalay's fighters. There's definitely more to the story.
No, you must believe the news and not question if they fact-checked and aren't pushing an agenda, pandering for clicks.
What exactly are you disputing? Civilians were killed, this is a fact.
The Afghan army asked for an airstrike and the U.S. Air Force gave it to them.
Oh boy, the cycle of hate and revenge continues.
Continues and spirals to be even more intense. I guess America has found a renewable source of energy.
Perpetual motion is real.
Perpetual emotion.
That petrol emotion.
Petrol emotion.
Petrol I what? Invades your country.
Invades your shitty little country, blows up national infrastructure, loans you money to rebuild, terms of loan dictate invader countries' businesses must do the reconstruction, hires invader countries' ex-military to provide security, sent military advisors to train host countries' militia, spend decades avoiding IEDs, get bogged down in local political factional conflict. Rinsed and repeat. Invade neighboring country to distract everyone from domestic political shenanigans.
How to show everyone you didn't read the article. 1. Not knowing this was a NATO strike, not a U.S. strike. 2. Relying on the Taliban's estimate of the casualties before any verification can be done. This submission reeks of someone trying to deflect from Iran shooting down a civilian airliner.
So we're going to take unconfirmed reports and hearsay as fact?
That's the Reddit way.
Nothing is going to stop me from writing a whole novel about Orange Man being bad.
It said 60 killed and wounded, so I assume they mean 60 victims with the majority unlikely dead. Then the article says the 60 includes fighters as well as civilians. Did anyone read the article? Edit, it has been corrected, which I applaud. Most op don't care to make corrections.
Just to clarify, this was a NATO strike in defense of Afghan forces with support of U.S. I know Reddit wants to keep making U.S. the boogeyman, but it's a little disingenuous in this instance.
They really are trying to make it sound like Trump just woke up and tweeted to bomb them or something lol.
People in this thread are going apeshit with anti-American and anti-Trump rhetoric.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.